the Leviathan. This starts with a violent end.
Alright, what's going on, guys? It is the week after reading week for me. I done all my tests, and yeah, so I decided it's about time that I do a commentary. And if you're wondering why the audio quality is pretty much gone to shit, it's because I'm having some issues with my microphone, so I'm gonna have to use my Turtle Beaches to record this commentary. And that's probably going to be the case for a lot of the other commentaries for a while. And there's nothing. It's not like there's anything wrong with my microphone. It's just the fact that it's one of the first generation Blue Snowballs, and it won't work with any of the other computers I have. And the only computer it does work with belongs to my sister. I gave it to her, and even that computer is like crapping out, so I can't even record. Usually I'd have a couple of I haven't done like my normal videos for like a month or so now, and that's mainly because of that. And the other reason being is that I'm just burnt out on Call of Duty, and I need to just take a break from it. So I'm going to be getting back into doing my videos normally, 2 to 3 videos a week from now on, and until I think. I'm sorry about the feedback, guys. Until the summer, and when I most likely will be doing basic training, and I will pre-schedule a bunch of videos for then, if everything goes through, and I'm in a different town, in a different city doing my basic training for that. So all the videos will be done ahead of time, as I said. I've mentioned that before. And a lot of guys have been asking me, have I been flip-flopping between Xbox One and PS4? Now, through all of the Titanfall, and I have to talk about Titanfall in this video too. I played it on the PC because I don't have an Xbox 360 or an Xbox One, obviously. And let me say, it's a really good game. But the only thing really keeping me in gaming right now, or pulling me back to gaming, is the competitive scene. And in terms of Call of Duty, I love watching competitive live streams. I love watching tournaments, events, anything. I'm not an Optic fan, but I follow pretty much, not all the players, I follow a couple of the players, and anything in regards to competitive, I'm a fan of. Because it seems, it's just, even though there's immaturity in that competitive scene as well, there's so much more on the line. There's more, so not only are you playing for, winning earnings or whatever, you're playing for prestige, you're playing for reputation, who's the best out of the best. And pub stomping is pretty much just like, oh, I can shit on, a lobby full of noobs time and time again. I'm not really, it's not really showing off what you can do. When you're playing competitive, it's against the best the other best players in the world. Even though most of the tournaments that they show are in the US between American players and Canadian players. But the bigger tournaments, it's you against the best of the best. And even though it's repetitive in some of the game modes, it's still exciting to watch just because of the little things can change the way the game goes. Maybe you have like Team Envious, they have Rambo. He's not the best. His game is fell off. Don't get me wrong. Not to knock him, but if you guys follow Envy, I know a lot of you guys are teams of fans of Optic, you're fans of FaZe or whatever. But if you know Envious, he's not the best player, but he's very sneaky, and when he plays Blitz, in a couple of the tournaments that I've seen, even though he'll get outslayed, he will still get, those sneaky caps that the other team is never expecting. And, that's just something that makes the competitive scene exciting. So now, I completely went off topic, but getting back to Titanfall, it looks like a good game. But knowing how the COD community plays, not only the way campers have fucked up COD, I have a feeling it's only going to be a matter of time before the players that go over find a way to, substantially screw up that game for all of the guys that are, just out there to enjoy it and have a good time. So that's something that I know is bound to happen, because Titanfall, even though it hasn't been, marketed as a direct competitor, it is going to be in the same FPS genre. So a lot of the Call of Duty guys that are on the Microsoft side are going to be more than willing to jump over and, you know, play something else. And I really don't blame them. I really do not blame them. But if they screw up the game, you know it's coming. It's not unexpected. So that's pretty much where I'm going with that. And getting back to the gameplay, very briefly, and I'll switch back to Titanfall. I'm going back and forth for you guys. This is one of my first and only BRO-Kem. So me and Jamie, we both got Chem strikes in this game. My first Chem strike on the map, Tremor. And it's kind of funny, before the game I was talking to, you know, all my friends in the lobby, and I'm just like, I've never gotten a Chem strike on this map before. And lo and behold, I end up getting a Chem strike. So that's the video I'm going to post up for you guys today. It's been a while since I posted a Chem strike. Now, getting back to Titanfall, it seems that, you know, you get a Titan every 2 minutes. So there's no reason, there's no incentive for players to actually camp. But yet still, that's something that, you know, I've heard sneaky tactics such as, you know, people hiding in the middle, in between a pack of grunts, waiting till a normal player, or as they call them in Titanfall, they call them pilots. When a normal pilot is walking by, they just jump out of the crowd of, you know, grunts and end up killing them. And it's unexpected because they all have, you know, there's no different colors so you know who's who. All the guys on the enemy team are going to have like the same color scheme on them. So that's something that I can feel some guys trying to troll other players like that. And in terms of gameplay mechanics, it plays very smooth. The graphics on even my computer, I was amazed. The requirements just not too bad on the PC, but you know, on the PC, what's the other game? They delayed it on Xbox 360, so I'm expecting it's not going to look too good on the 360 anyways in general. And Xbox One it should look good on, and the PC, everyone that's PC elitist, you know, they're going to enjoy. Yeah, we have the best console out there. And I'm beginning to view the, you know, not follow, but I'm beginning to believe all the guys that say that the PC is better. Even though I'm not really accustomed to it. When I was playing the beta, I couldn't even, you know, I sucked at moving my character. I didn't even know how to double jump. You know, I got my butt kicked on the Titanfall beta, let me tell you. But I wasn't able to record any footage from that. But I think the game will be mildly successful because it is one of the first, you know, not first elite, but like the first heavy hitter release for the Xbox One. I wouldn't really count COD and any of the other games that have come out so far on the Xbox One as something to look out for, but this is the first game. As well, there is a bundle that you get it for the same sale price that you normally would. So you get the Titanfall game with the Xbox One for $4.99 in the States, and that sucks for all the guys that went out and bought the Xbox One at launch, because now you're spending an extra $60. So sucks for you guys, but yeah, you can get Titanfall anyways, so you should have waited till after Christmas, like the smart people like myself getting a PS4. But anyway, yeah, so school's going good, everything's going good. I'm gonna have another commentary back up for you guys on this Friday, and it's gonna be a brief video for you guys, letting you guys know what's up, and because there are some things going on this weekend. There's some celebrations going on. I'm not gonna note any specifics right now. But very lastly, I have like a minute left. I'm gonna apologize for the quality of the microphone once again. Thank you for all the guys that stuck it out and listened to, you know, the shitty popping sounds in the background. I'm using as I mentioned, my Turtle Beaches again. Usually the quality sounds a lot better than that. But as I said, in terms of series that's gonna be on the channel, so Skyrim will be every Sunday. The Chem Strike series, I missed this Monday, but it will be the next Monday. Skyrim again, and I'm gonna have a video up on Friday, and I'm gonna try to stick. You can hear the phone ring in the background. I'm gonna try to stick to that schedule. So yeah, the phone pretty much fucked up the commentary for me, but I'll talk to you guys later, and have a good week. Thanks. Good week.
Nice work, Ghosts. Well done.